Hi everyone, welcome back to Omi's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to share a recipe of homemade pizza from scratch. It's a very delicious pizza dough recipe. You can add toppings of your own choice. And if you will enjoy this recipe, then please don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe our channel. So let's get ready for today's recipe. To make pizza dough, first of all take 2 cups of warm water. If you will use cold water, then yeast will not activate and hot water kills the yeast. So the temperature of water should be lukewarm. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar and 2 teaspoons of dry active yeast. Mix it well and let it sit for 8 to 10 minutes or until bubbles form on the surface. As you can see, there are a lot of bubbles, means yeast has been activated really well. Now in a large bowl, I'm going to use 6 cups of all-purpose flour or plain flour and add 1.5 teaspoon of salt. And mix it well. With 6 cups of flour, we will be making 4 pizzas and you can increase or decrease the quantity according to your need. Once it's mixed well, then make a well in the middle to pour wet ingredients. As you can see, I've got this space in the middle. Now pour active yeast mixture and 5 tablespoons of olive oil. Mix them two first and then start mixing it with the flour. Once dough is mostly hydrated, then spread the flour on the clean work surface and knead the dough on it for 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to get it done quicker, then you can use food processor as well. That would only take half of the time to knead the dough. I'm going to add few sprinkles of water just to keep it moist and keep kneading it until it goes smooth. As you can see that the dough is now quite smooth. Pizza dough is ready when it's smooth, soft and bouncy. If I will press it gently with my fingers, as you can see, it's bouncing back. And that's a sign that pizza dough is ready. Now grease a clean large bowl with olive oil and place the dough inside it. Make sure to spread some olive oil on the dough as well and cover it with either cling film or with wet cloth. Let it rest and rise for at least 1 hour. You can keep the dough for about 1 hour to 24 hours. I'm going to leave the dough for about 2 hours. After 2 hours, you can see that the dough has raised really well and there are a lot of bubbles in it. Punch down the dough, that's my favorite part, and knead it for a minute on the clean surface. The dough is quite bouncy and really soft. Now cut it into 4 equal portions and give them a round shape. Place them in a plate or a tray and lightly flour the dough and then cover it with a kitchen towel. Let it rest for a few minutes and in the meantime I'm going to prepare tomato sauce. It's really quick and easy. Just use a tin of tomatoes and place them in a bowl and grind them. Now add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of mixed herbs. Mix them well. If you want to make it thicker, then you can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato puree as well. It's your most simple, quick and delicious tomato sauce is ready. Now use a baking paper or a parchment paper. Sprinkle some semolina or cornmeal. Place first portion of the dough and spread it. You can do it with your fingers or you can use a rolling pin as well. As you can see, slowly start spreading it with your fingers. And there are different ways to spread it, but that's how I prefer to spread it. But you can use rolling pin as well, it doesn't make any difference. That's now done. Poke it with fork to get rid of any bubbles, but that's completely optional. You can skip this step if you like bubbles and fluffy pizza. Now spread the tomato sauce. Put the tomato sauce in the middle and spread it evenly. Now sprinkle some grated cheese. I'm going to bake one without any other toppings, so bake the pizza in preheated oven at 230 to 260 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. So my cheese pizza is now ready. It's really soft, have got fluffy and crispy edges. It is simply delicious. You can make your own version using the same pizza dough by adding toppings of your own choice. It's one of the recipes that we really enjoy at home, and if you will also enjoy this video and this recipe, then please hit the like button and subscribe our channel. Make sure to click on the bell icon to get notification of all the upcoming recipes. You can also choose to watch our next video or a playlist from the screen, and to subscribe our channel, click the icon on the screen or use the link mentioned in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay connected, stay safe.